Hi guys, sorry it's been ages since I last vlogged. I just got caught up in competition prep and the weeks have just flown by. As of tomorrow, I am 8 weeks out from my competition. I've decided that I'm going to do the body fitness class, which is figure, rather than physique, because the physique girls seem to be getting bigger and bigger. So I've ordered 2 bikinis. I'm trying to be really super organised this time round. I've applied for my membership for the federation. I've applied for, ordered, paid for professional tanning. Up until now, I've always had my tan done by myself, my coach, friends, whatever, using Dream Tan, Pro Tan, whatever products. But because body fitness, excuse me, is more about presentation. They mark you on your hair, your tan, your makeup, your suit, your shoes, how you pose. I thought it was my coach thought it a better idea that I pay to have my tan professionally done, because to start off with, it'll be the colour that you need to be. I don't think body fitness girls needs to be as dark as physique bodybuilders, that kind of thing. So I've paid for that. It was £70 from a company called Pro Glow Tan. They send you the skin prep stuff through the post beforehand, like the exfoliator, the moisturiser and stuff, which I believe you used the week before. Then I've booked a time on the day to get the tan on. Then all I'll do is I'll buy some foundation that's 2 or 3 shades darker than my own and try and blend it all in. Fake lashes, that kind of thing. What else have I been doing? Well, comp prep. Diet's going really well. I've had only really one major change. That's just carbs being reduced. My cardio has increased from what was just 40 minutes a day, any point of the day. It got changed to 40 minutes fasted. Fasted cardio is first thing in the morning prior to having breakfast. I do on my spin bike that I have at home. You can do anything, you can go for walks, whatever, but because I've got a little boy, I can't really leave the house with him at that time in the morning, so I choose to use my spin bike. It's now been increased to an hour fasted cardio, so I get up about 6:15 in the morning, get that done before my little boy wakes. Then I train 5 days a week. I'll do weights, and after those sessions I'll jump on a piece of equipment they've got at the gym called the cross aerobics. I'll do 30 minutes on that. If I'm at home, I'll do 30 minutes on my bike again. So cardio daily is an hour and a half. Broken up, it doesn't seem to bother me. Like I said previously, my food has been changed slightly. Peanut butter's been removed in exchange for Udo's oil. Carbs have been lowered for breakfast, have been reduced for my first meal and for my second meal, and for my third meal they've been removed altogether. I'm feeling good. I'm not going to lie, I am getting very, very tired. Getting quite grumpy. It's still 8 weeks to go. I've started my stash that I do every time I compete. I've got everything. I've got a uniform this time. It's all peanut butter stuff. I've got peanut Kit Kat. I've got Reese's peanut butter cups. I've got Snickers peanut butter. I've got Twix peanut butter. I've got M&Ms with peanut butter in it. I've also bought some chocolate coated coffee beans. I've gone a bit crazy. Not that I'll go crazy. The last time I competed, I rebounded quite bad, most times actually. I didn't control my calorie and food consumption after the show. I literally binged on what I wanted when I wanted for a week or two, and I ballooned from a size 6 to a size 14, which is quite severe. This time it's going to be more of a structured reintroduction of carbs and calories. The night after the show, I will just eat pizza, whatever, to kickstart my metabolism back into working. The next day, I'll have a few bits, treats here and there. And then the following day, I'll go back onto my eating plan. And I will just reintroduce, it's kind of like reverse dieting. So week by week I'll gradually increase the carbs, week by week I'll gradually increase the calories until I'm at a sustainable level where I'm sustaining my physique where I want to be. This time round, after my off season, well, I haven't competed for a long time, but I was, after bulking, if you like, I was a couple of stone over my competition weight, which I don't want to be at again. Next time I want to be only between £7, maybe upwards of £10 off my competition weight, so that it's not such a massive weight loss to have to look into getting rid of. So I'll then also, when I go back to off season, I will still eat clean. I will introduce the odd, I'm not going to call it a cheat meal or a refeed. I'm just going to, it's kind of like having a sensible meal, kind of, but just off plan. Instead of having chicken, rice, broccoli, chicken, pasta, broccoli, chicken, sweet potato, broccoli, turkey, whatever, white fish, I will have maybe make a home made spaghetti bolognese with whole wheat pasta, still lean, extra lean ground beef, tin of tomatoes, onion, healthy stuff. I'm not going to put sugar in. I'm not going to use a bought sauce. Or I'll have a steak and potato wedges, or a steak and baked potato. I'm not going to deny myself and say I'm not going to go out. I will, of course, maybe once a month go out with my husband, have a date night, go to the cinema, eat popcorn, have dinner out, have a glass of wine. But I'm not going to go mad where I'll eat crap every day. It's a slippery slope, because previously when I did that, I had bulimia. So it's all about being healthy this time, a healthy off season. And so then we'll go from there. Like I said I've ordered 2 new bikinis. I ordered 2 new ones, because my previous one, the pants on them are quite small, and some federations like them to cover more of the glutes. I didn't want to risk, because again, you can be marked down. I didn't want to risk being marked down. So, plus I've not been worn for like 8-9 years. So I thought, well, treat myself to some new ones. My husband did, thank you very much. I've also had to, because I've did physique before, I've never had to wear shoes on stage, and now I have to. So I've had some shoes, which I'm slowly learning to walk in and pose in. It's a bit of a mind wreck for me with the posing, because doing physique, well, with lightweight bodybuilding back then, there was all the front double bicep, there was a side tricep, side chest, that kind of thing. And now it's just quarter turns and the model pose, which I actually quite like. Still very difficult to hold. I was really surprised at trying to get into the actual position to show all what I need to. It's quite painful. It takes quite a lot out of you. In practicing, I'm knackered. But I've had a couple of comments whereby guys have said, well, where's your compulsory poses? These are them. Well, what about this? What about that? What about your individual routine? There is no individual routine. So for a little while, I did feel a bit of a fraud. It was quite hard coming to the decision to do figure and not physique. But it suits my body. I do like physique, but having a little boy now, doing work from home, I don't want to diet as severe as what I believe physique ladies have to, or train as hard. So I've chosen the figure route. Still very difficult, still need to train very hard, still a severe diet, but it's not as severe. So yeah, to me. Anyway, like I said, I am, as of tomorrow, 8 weeks out from my show. I will try and blog again in the next couple of weeks and let you know how I'm getting on. If you have any questions or anything regarding competitions, diet, training, comp prep, anything like that, or just training in general, just leave a comment in the comment box below, click the subscribe button, and I will speak to you again soon. Until next time, ciao.